what about name change?
Well, what's wrong with name change? I'm getting a bit sick of your names, kids. I think I'm going to change them.
You're in for a treat because we're digging deep into the world of Bluey to explore a treasure trove of deleted scenes. From fat-shaming to lines that should never appear in a Disney TV show, get ready for some mind-blowing scenes that deserve to be deleted. Well, at least most of them.
Jackie doesn't like being rushed.
Bluey is, without a doubt, one of the most popular and successful children's TV shows in the world, especially now that we discovered that our canine companions could also fall in love with Bluey, because it's animated in dog-friendly colors. I tried this with my dog, and it was not successful. Did you? Nevertheless, Bluey creators need to be very careful when writing the episodes of the show. So far, they've been forced to delete a lot of scenes, and sometimes even entire episodes, because of some of the very inappropriate lines in them. This is why you can't see all the original versions of the episodes in the US. Bluey was released in Australia in 2018, and it quickly became a fan-favorite adventure following two adorable animal sisters. The amazing jokes, the incredible storylines, the colorful design, and the fun twists are the reason why this show appeals to both kids and adults. However, a lot of episodes were deleted by American censors and/or Disney. Since Bluey is a children's TV program, it makes you wonder why a kids show would be censored or has banned episodes. Well, there's really no correct answer to this question because some of the scenes that were deleted aren't that bad. But then you have some scenes that make you wonder what kind of writers work on this series. Let's start with one scene in season 1, episode 51, Daddy Put Down.
Please, can you tell her to come back?
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Over the years, we realized that Disney will never let anything ruin their image. Disney stars, for instance, have to follow hundreds of strict rules in order not to ruin the oh-so-perfect Disney image. So, it's no wonder Disney hates anything that's problematic. Bluey, Season 1, Episode 51, Daddy Put Down, is what Disney believed was inappropriate. So, the episode was censored when added to Disney+. Why? In the episode, Bingo asks her dad, Bandit, how babies end up in their mother's bellies. Yes, everyone, that is why the episode was censored.
Dad,
Yeah?
how does the baby get in the lady's belly?
Oh!
Do you think this is inappropriate? Next on the list is Fruit Bat.
It didn't work.
Oh well, you tried.
In this case, a full scene was deleted because Disney was afraid that it would have a bad influence on children. The scene occurs when Bluey is playing penguins in the bathroom, and the sequence is only deleted for UK and US audiences.
Mom, look, I'm a penguin.
Oh, wackadoo!
The moment, however, still gets mentioned in the scene. So, what was the big deal? Well, in the scene, Bluey was sliding around the room, and Disney was afraid that kids would try this on a wet tiled floor. The next deleted scene is a bit complicated because a lot of Bluey fans accuse Disney of body shaming.
Oh, man.
What?
Bluey!
Why did you say, oh, man?
Oh boy, where do I start? I mean, this episode is the reason for so many online discussions, and people are still deciding whether Disney was right to censor this episode. When ABC released the episode Exercise, many fans and health experts started sharing their own views on the matter. The episode starts with Bluey's dad, Bandit, weighing himself in the bathroom. As he does this, he evidently is disappointed in front of his daughters. He touches his tummy and says he needs to exercise, while Mum Chili is also unsatisfied with her weight. Just a reminder, the kids are still watching their parents being disappointed by their own weight.
Tell me about it.
Found you. Why don't you just do some exercise?
Same old reason, Bluey. You kids and work.
The scene was later deleted because, according to some fans, it sends the wrong message to children about body image. Even ABC felt the need to share an official apology statement following the episode's release. What do you guys think? Was Disney right to delete such an episode? Let's move on to Dad Baby.
Don't know what all the fuss is about.
Oh, good. Well, soon you'll start feeling the baby kicking.
And again, an entire episode episode was deleted, not just a single sequence. In Bluey Season 2, Episode 13, Dad Baby, Bandit is pretending to give birth to Bluey's younger sister Bingo. More precisely, she's simulating the process. Although this episode does not get into anything specific or inappropriate, Disney thought this was not a scene for kids and decided to ban the entire episode. For those who want to see why so many people asked Disney to ban the episode in some countries, you can watch it on Apple TV Plus and Vudu.
Visit me and you, visit mom and dad, visit a cockatoo, there's a standing by you, mate. Woo!
Next on the list is markets.
Well, aren't you a good friend?
Yes, pony lady.
Interestingly enough, more deleted scenes are coming from Season 1. It looks like the writers have learned their lesson now. Anyways, the next deleted scene comes from Episode 20, Markets. The reason this next scene was deleted is, well, hilarious. I mean, most people can't even see the reason. In it, Bluey and Bingo are looking to spend the money they have. The two come across a unicorn handler. The unicorn ends up pooping on the grass, which is why the girls get scared and quickly run away. The scene that was deleted features the unicorn's feces. I don't think it should have been deleted. Do you agree?
Goodbye, Buttermilk. You're so beautiful.
We're gonna continue with trains now.
Arriving!
Thank you.
Trains leaving!
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Bluey Season 2, Episode 15 Trains cannot be shown in the US for one very interesting reason. Although a lot of US fans cannot fully understand why Disney banned the episode, others think Disney should not allow such scenes to appear in a children's TV show. In the episode we can't see, Bluey playing trains with her dad, who is pretending to be a conductor. When he asks her dad for her ticket, Bluey hands him something and says, "Rub it on your face." The original version of the episode claims Bluey had an imaginary poop in the hands. In the US version, they changed the line, and Bluey is now holding an invisible slug instead.
You again. I hope you've got a real ticket this time.
Oh, yes. Sorry about the mix-up. Boop. See?
Yeah, good.
Before we dive into more moments of Bluey, make sure you're part of our team by subscribing and hitting that notification bell to stay up to date with all things Bluey. Keep the conversation going by sharing your thoughts on these deleted scenes. I seriously cannot decide whether some of these scenes deserve to be deleted or not. Next on the list is a scene from Season 3, Episode 1, Perfect.
What does perfect mean? I know. It means really, 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 really good.
Pretty much.
As mentioned before, the writers of Bluey need to be very careful when working on new episodes. Sometimes they come up with something innocent that could turn out to be very problematic, and in this case, that's why a scene from Season 3, Episode 1, Perfect, was deleted in the US. In the episode, viewers see a flashback where Bandit is playing boomerang with Bluey while talking with Fido. What were they talking about? Well, they were talking about getting neutered. In the new version of the episode, they are chatting about Bandit's dog teeth having to be removed. Well, that's a big transition.
All pretty quick, really. I was just in and out and I even got to keep them.
Whoa! Hey! Oh, man. Sick of this boomerang. You want a boomerang, Fido?
No, my boomerang supplies are plentiful.
Next on the list is Taxi. This is yet another episode coming from Season 1.
What is it?
Car won't start.
Oh, goodness gravy!
Not to worry, I'll call the mechanic.
Boy, the writers had so much creative freedom back then. In episode 25, Taxi, Bandit is boarding an imaginary plane, and after realizing some things, Bingo pretends to throw up on Bandit's lap. In the US version of the episode, there is no vomit scene.
But she is rubbing his back. Yeah, that's the romance. Yeah.
And last but not least, we have a scene from, yes, you guessed it, Season 1, Episode 48, Teasing.
Oh, you knob isn't teasing. Is it?
I'll be honest with you, I think most of the previously mentioned episodes and scenes were deleted for no reason. I mean, kids will have to learn about some of these things we mentioned one way or another. However, in Bluey Season 1, Episode 48, Teasing, changes were necessary. In it, a term was mentioned that has a problematic history for Indigenous Australians. A viewer pointed this out that it has racist purposes, and the episode has since been edited in order not to offend anyone else. The Australian Broadcasting Corporation issued a statement apologizing to viewers for the scene. ABC then completely removed the episode from the air, together with an episode from Season 2 called Daddy Robot, in which the same term is used.
Do you want jam or peanut butter, Sharalanda?
I like honey, please. Shooby-doo-wah.
Shooby-doo-wah?
If you watch the episode on Disney Plus now, you'll see that they changed the phase to Shooby-doo-wop, and there you have it.
Mom, Daddy Robot thinks I'm a guinea pig. What should I do?
A look at some of Bluey's moments that didn't make the final cut or did but were later removed. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of Bluey's lost moments, give us a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more adventures, and until then, may your days be filled with amazing moments.